What is going on, YouTube? I'm back, and we're shifting gears today. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go way back, way back, and we're gonna talk about and watch highlights from the logo, Mr. Clutch, aka the best to ever do it. Okay, Mr. Jerry West. We're going back, man. We're going deep into the archives. But first and foremost, before we go any further with this video, I have to take a moment to say thank you all. Thank you all so much. We hit our 1,000 subscribers, man. And we're on our way. I think we're sitting at 1,020 as this video is being recorded. So I can't say thank you enough to every single person that has supported this channel, commented, liked, and subscribed, man. I can't express to y'all how special that this is to me, man, because without y'all, I mean, this wouldn't be as big as it's getting. I think we got something big in our hands here, man, and I can't really express how grateful and thankful I am, man. And to do this, for this to happen the week of my birthday, man, this has been just, I can't even think of the words, man. I can't think of a way to put it, think of the words to put it. Like, I can't even talk right now because I'm just so overjoyed. But I genuinely am so thankful for every single person that has supported this channel up to this point. And we're only gonna keep growing. So today, like I said, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch some of Jerry West highlights. Like I said, they called him Mr. Clutch. He is the logo. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. Hopefully my audio is good. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna turn myself up just a little bit more. I know my sound was a little bit low, and the video kind of overpowered me. So hopefully this time we're doing better, and we're gonna just jump straight into it. Let's hit play. Let's see what he got.
In identifying the NBA's ultimate clutch player, you don't have to look any further than Jerry West.
Jerry was a guy that just had super confidence, and it bordered on being cocky.
It's almost like you don't think you can fail, and particularly when the game's on the line. You know, a lot of times in my career, you know, we go over and have a timeout. It'd be a close game or a tie game, and I didn't want to play to be right. Just give me the basketball, and let's see what happens. And I think that's the kind of attitude you have to have. You can't be afraid.
I have one question before we go any further. Why is the video quality so good? I didn't know that the cameras were this advanced back then. But let's keep going. Because what? Great use of the screen, Don. Very
Champion Los Angeles Lakers lean heavily once more on Jerry West.
Go ahead, hustle.
Tough to stop.
Don.
You couldn't play a small guy against him because he'd shoot over him.
Oh my goodness.
You couldn't play a big guy against him, try and
Go
take
around
him
him.
a jump shot because he'd go around him with his speed.
Jerry has a way of setting up that marvelous jump shot that almost never misses.
Hey, that jumper is
Jerry
pretty.
West was born to score. He possessed lightning quickness and classic form. He became the model.
Whoa. That one dribble pull up right there was so clean. I gotta see it again. I'm sorry. That one dribble pull up was so pretty.
And classic
Hey.
form. He became
Oh,
the
you
model
gotta
for
appreciate
all
it.
shooters.
I think I would have given some sort of a gift to shoot the basketball. And
He's just
I
shooting
always
over the
thought
top.
you just
It's over the
keep
top.
a relatively straight arm, the ball resting in it, and use your legs and have a nice follow through. That shooting was simple.
It's pretty. It's so pretty. Moving out the ball. Come here. Catch one dribble pull up.
Professionals like Jerry West live in a
Pump
world
fake.
that echoes with the lavish praise of millions of sportsmen.
Oh
Yet
my
he somehow
goodness.
remains quiet, unassuming,
Turn around.
dedicated to the sport
What's
and
up?
a self-made promise to win.
That one dribble pull up. Okay. Transition pull up. Hey, I'm by there. Way to use your body. Way to use the screen over the top. Over the top. How tall is Jerry West? Because he's knocking these down. Fade away. Oh my goodness. Off the screen.
Intention is the most important part of the basketball.
Pump fake. Good
night
patience.
or the basketball game itself. You have to get some thought about the guy you're going to guard. What might be more effective against a different team? What might be your best play against this team?
Why
what
is
can
the
we do to beat this team?
Can we talk about how it's all okay? I stand corrected. Good reverse. Way to use the rim. Good lay. I was just about to say something like, dang, is it all jumpers?
That even his most formidable opponents were rendered defenseless.
Great players in the NBA. Players who
Great
household
take.
names.
And one.
Tell you, take it easy on me.
He was a clutch player. He was never afraid to take a key shot.
Yo, how tall
And
is
he
Jerry
could
West?
shoot that ball and he could
I gotta
run
Google
that
this real quick. Hold on.
right close
I'm sorry.
by
I'm sorry, y'all.
to his offensive prowess was his defensive
How
ability.
tall is Jerry
And to me, Jerry West was the most
6'2"?
underrated defensive player in that era.
He displayed that tenacity on defense, becoming one of the league's top defensive guards.
6'3"?
What also set him apart was his intense will to win.
Jerry West, greatest competitor.
Great use of screen. Good. Oh my God.
Years ago, his nose was broken 9 times.
Dime.
And you never complained once.
Wait. Did he just say his nose was broken 9 times? Okay. I'm gonna just keep it paused for a second because why were these guys so like that's tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. A broken nose 9 times, how can you breathe? I thought I broke my nose once and lost my mind. But to keep the toughness back then is literally unparalleled. Unparalleled. So let's keep it going.
A long pass up to Baylor. Baylor goes in.
Hey.
It seemed that every time he was called upon, why, he answered the call very well.
And West jumps, hits. He's tough to stop with that jumper.
The jumper is
But the
so
talent
pretty.
obviously has to be there. If Jerry had been just another guard who shot it pretty well or didn't have the moves to free himself or get away from just about any kind of defensive pressure, that wouldn't have worked, and he wouldn't have become Mr. Clutch.
West personified the meaning of pressure performer, rising to new heights when the game's level of importance increased.
Oh my
There's always
goodness.
one guy late in the ball game that seems to end up with the basketball. I was not afraid. I thought it was easier late in the game to get a shot. And I think late in the ball game, your concentration is so great because one bad play, one terrible
These
foul,
wonderful
one turnover
pull-ups are
might
insane.
decide that ball game for you. And late in the basketball game, that's when I think I had the ability to concentrate best. And you do have that tremendous surge of adrenaline.
You know who's
To
game?
West, every loss was crushing, but none more so than the 6 NBA Finals that his Lakers lost to the Boston Celtics. Ever the perfectionist, West averaged 33 points a game in those finals, yet blamed himself for every defeat. The opinions of opposing coaches be damned.
I want to say that, Joe.
Wait. 6 finals losses. Okay, let's talk about that. 6 finals losses. And in every single one of those series, he averaged 33 a game. Who's doing that? And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Wilt on this team? Wasn't Wilt on that Lakers team with him? 6 finals. Not games, finals, series. And you averaged 33 in each one. Mr. West, I was very unfamiliar with the game. Let's keep it going.
Jerry West was absolutely fantastic. That was one of the greatest exhibitions I ever saw in my life.
looks like somebody's.
Vertical.
And I'm gonna wait till the video's over before
Probably
I say
nobody
who
in
it
the
is.
league was much faster than me. And certainly the competitive part of it, I would put myself among any player that played the game today also. Winning is all that mattered. That's what drove me.
You're the Black Mamba. He said, yes. I said, you ever hear of a mongoose? I said, I'm a mongoose and they kill every black mamba. He said, I'm not an ordinary mamba. I said, well, I'm not an ordinary mongoose.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nasty.
Watch West. Deep half the way. Right beat, front beat, to beat.
That's 2 game winners.
6, 5, the pressure shoots. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1 second. West tries it up.
3 game winners. Man.
Jerry West made it from the other side of the mid-court strike.
Woo, boy. Lot to unpack here. Lot to unpack. Number 1. I did not know Jerry West had a jumper like that. I knew he was clutch. I thought he was just faster than everybody. Yes, he was faster. But everything, one dribble midi pull-ups, crazy. Okay, so I know I said that his game looked very familiar earlier. His game, okay. If I'm wrong on this, or if y'all don't see this, please, in the comments, let me know if you don't see it. But it looks like Klay Thompson watched Jerry West a lot as a kid. I'm saying this because looking at Klay's game and looking at Jerry West's game, yes, Jerry was a lot smaller. I think Klay 6'7", Jerry West is 6'3". But the game, the play style is so similar. One dribble pull-ups, get you on my back, I'm gonna turn around, shoot over you because you can't do anything with me. I think it might be safe to say that Klay Jerry West comparison is the game style, the way they play, the play style is very similar. Obviously, they body types obviously not the same. Klay's a lot taller, but just the way that even the way they shoot, like they're literally, it's textbook. It's Klay's jump shot is so textbook, but Jerry West is very textbook, and it didn't look different every single time he shot it. No matter if he was off balance, it was the one dribble pull up, a catch and shoot. It looked the exact same. Now, if you go watch some Klay highlights, that shot looks the exact same when it's right here. Like you said, elbow to everything was like it was very, very textbook. It was beautiful jump shots. Both have beautiful jumpers, but the game, the way they played is so similar. Even the way that he was coming off the screens, you know, Klay has some body. He'll get into you and rise over the top because you just can't do anything. You're not big enough. And like they said here, any guard that you put on Jerry West, they was too small. If they're too small, what are you gonna do with that? You're a chair. I'm shooting over you. You're a chair. He's a cone. So I'm gonna be honest, man. I was very unfamiliar with Mr. West's game, and seeing how clutch he was. You know, he said something that was very, very that stuck with me. You know, he said in those moments when the game was close, he said, I felt like I got better. You know, I felt like, you know, it was easier because it was, you know, it was the moment. And it's not a lot of guys that are like that these days. I'm gonna be honest. To be a clutch player is that you gotta be different up here. You gotta be different. You heard what he said to Kobe. He said, yeah, Kobe said, I'm the Black Mamba. And then Mr. West said, have you ever heard of a mongoose? And that is so funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably gonna be the caption that I put on this thumbnail when I make it, because I like that a lot. And hearing that from a legend to a legend is just, I love that back and forth. And it really makes you wonder, you know, if we were to take Jerry and throw him in that Kobe era, how much of a challenge would he have given Kobe? You know, Kobe was one of those guys too. He was one of those guys. I love Kobe Bryant to death. Rest in peace. But man, seeing Jerry West game, I see why he's the logo. I see why, and I gotta deep dive some more. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, seeing these highlights, I'm a little surprised. I did not know that the footage was this good. I mean, granted, you know, technology's crazy now, but seeing that it's like that in color, man, that was interesting there. I think it's very safe to say I understand why Jerry West is so respected in the game now. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, that was my first time ever watching the Jerry West highlight. Yeah, I saw that half court heave. I've seen that 1,000 times. I think that's on every NBA like commercial, or they play. It's on one of the old commercials from years back. But I've seen that shot many times. But the rest of the game, you know, seeing that, you know, everything, he was very textbook in everything. It wasn't, he didn't have to try hard. Like, he looked like he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get these buckets any way that I want to. And if you're in front of me, I'm shooting over you. And if you're bigger than me, I'm going around you and I'm gonna finish at the rim. I was surprised at the finishing. He was finishing around that rim very, very well. So, you know, hats off to Mr. West, legend, the logo himself, and Mr. Clutch. I mean, we saw Clutch buckets at the end of that video. So, very, very dope. And we're gonna have to deep dive. We're gonna have to deep dive Jerry West a little bit more, because I wasn't familiar with this era. I think that's what, the 70s, 60s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, nah, I like that. I like seeing this. So we gonna keep it going. You know, I think there was two or so more Jerry West videos that I saw that were pretty interesting. This right here was just scratching the surface. There's gonna be more to come. And I know y'all like Larry Bird videos. I know it. We're gonna double back to him. I promise. We're gonna double back to Larry. But right now, let's see some of these other guys, man. You know, playoff time is right around the corner. So, you know, I wanna see what some of these other teams that are gonna be in the playoffs are looking like. Because, you know, I hope that the Lakers make the playoffs. They look like they're in the play-in right now, or they might be 7. So, you know, we're gonna start looking at some of these legends from some of these teams that are gonna be in the playoffs. So, with that being said, thank y'all. And once again, thank y'all so much for the 1,000 subs. Man, when I tell you, it's hard for me to wrap my head around it because we got there so fast. So thank you to each and every person that has shown love to this channel. Shout out to Fuba Sports for the video. You know, you see that on the screen. Show them some love. And yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to me in those comments, man. Who else do y'all want to see? What are some guys that I'm missing? Like, give me some guys that I need to check out. Because Jerry West was one of the first ones that I saw in the comments. Way back when I first started making the Larry Bird videos. No, it was actually a Pistol Pete video. They said I need to check out Jerry West. So here we are checking out Jerry West. So next person, man, give me another NBA legend that I can go back and do some more research on. And don't worry, this page won't be strictly dedicated to basketball. As y'all saw, the vlog that I just did on my birthday, you know, we raised a bunch of money and gave some toys to the Children's Hospital and a Nintendo Switch. So there's gonna be a lot more things that you get to see in my personal life. And then, you know, I'm a big sneakerhead, so I'm probably gonna show some sneakers or something at some point. But yeah, man, this channel is just me. You know, it's about everything that I absolutely love, man. I love basketball, I love fashion, sneakers, music, all that, man. So it's gonna be a little bit of everything. So please, man, let me know what y'all want to see. And I got a very, very, very special video coming up. I can't talk about it yet, but I got to be a part of a pretty big project, and y'all are gonna get to see that. I'm gonna react to it on here as soon as it drops. I don't know when it's gonna drop. I think it'll be like another week or two, but it is major, very major. So thank y'all so much for the support. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, show some love, tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your aunties, nieces and nephews, everybody, man, come check out the channel and just show some love, man. We're trying to see how big we can get this. We're trying to see how how big this we can go. You know, so like I said, man, thank y'all so much. I love everybody on here. And that's going to be it for today. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.